Just needs a good wash is all it needs.
Hey folks, we're on 421 in Lee County, Virginia at the old Stone Face Market. And this is abandoned Virginia, isn't it?
Yep.
This is old Stone Face Market. You remember it, don't you?
I remember this. Yes.
You do?
They used to have like souvenirs of the Stone Face, little cups and glasses and t-shirts and things like that, stickers. Used like to go in there and buy a souvenir of the stone.
And used to be houses across the river behind it that you accessed with this old swinging bridge down here.
Yeah, it looks like they've had apartments upstairs.
Yeah, they've had apartments up there. This is long abandoned and empty.
Yeah, this used to be very active and very busy right here. When you'd stop here, this would be a lot of cars here. I remember they had lottery and everything, so the gas station was full, you know, had everything that, you know, stop and need.
And there was houses over there, believe it or not.
I remember that house.
Yeah. And here's the swinging bridge. You access the other side of the river with. And across the road from the Stone Face Market, which you remember, is this old store of some kind or another.
That's before my time. I don't remember it being a store. I do kind of remember something like a used, like
a rummage
whatnots and things.
Or something?
Yeah. Like a rummage store, I guess.
Now let's take a look at this. Was this a dwelling house or was it a old business? Hey guys, the door's locked. Kind of. Yeah, it's definitely some kind of old store. There's still books over there. There's a counter. Probably like a rummage, like my wife said she thought it might have been. It looks like a really good place to have a rattlesnake den. So I think we'll be careful. Has upstairs, which we're not going to venture up. You know, old places like this really creep me out. Not like them. Makes me nervous to be in them. Now, just about a half mile, or probably a lot less, up 421 from Stone Face is this house. Couple of houses. And folks used to live in these just not all that long ago. Now, we're doing this video of the springtime, early spring, because you won't be able to see these places this summer hardly for the KUDZU. But these are abandoned also. They used to have like yard sales and stuff right here out of this building. Now folks, I'm not going to try to get through this doorway because the door that was in it is laying here. And if I was a snake, I'd be under that door. I'm sorry guys, I'm chicken when it comes to snakes, because I've already seen people around here posting pictures of copperheads they found, so they're out. And this would be a really good place to have a rattlesnake farm too. So yeah, they had like yard sales and stuff out of that building. Here's the house they lived in. We're not going to get too close to that because it's posted, so we'll shoot some video of that from the highway. here from the state property, I hope. Hope it's state property. And it just wasn't that long ago somebody's living in there. Now those dead vines hanging on that place looks innocent enough now. But trust me folks, when they come to life, they'll start covering that house really quick in a few weeks. Now guys, let's go back down 421 this way towards Harlan and take a look at one more abandoned place. Folks, on down 421 towards the Kentucky state line, just before you get to the St. Charles turnoff, which is just right there on your right, is the Stone Creek Service Center. And this is abandoned. Anybody from over here and around here got any stories about this? A little bit closer to the window and see if we can see anything in there. Right here, you can just look right through the window. I'll let you guys look in there and tell me what you see. Looks like these houses here next to it is also abandoned. The door is open on that cinder block house. And down at the intersection of 421 and the St. Charles Road, you'll find the abandoned Lee Food Market behind this flatbed truck. And you'll also find this abandoned building and a nice Firebird hid under the KUDZU. This is the Lee Food Market, right here at the intersection of 421 and St. Charles Road in Lee County, which it's not named after Lee County. You'll find Lee food markets all over southeast Kentucky, southwest Virginia, and I think in Tennessee too. So
well, they used to have gas.
Yeah, this used to be open. I have actually went in here and bought gas.
Let me show you something.
Okay.
You sit still long enough, even with concrete, you get tree scrub.
Yeah.
And it's getting...
Yeah, the earth reclaims, don't it?
I don't know about the bicycle. I don't know if
You think the bicycle grew there?
Bicycle there, but look at this tree. It's come right up out of the concrete. And this is
Yep.
all concrete.
Hey, before we do the food market, look up here. I bet you that house isn't even visible when the KUDZU is green, don't you?
That's right. I've walked in here and stepped in here many a time.
Yeah, we've got gas here.
Yes.
And of course we went and paid for the gas.
Oh, the vine's taking it over.
Oh yeah, I don't think that's KUDZU.
I don't know what kind of vine, but it's a vine. It's taking.
Hey, that's got 3 leaves.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't touch that. You remember the old rule, leaves of 3, leave it be.
Don't have to worry about that.
I could be wrong about this, but it's got leaves of 3. Boy, they took everything but the floor tiles with them, didn't they? And there's another abandoned building. That brick building on the other side of the intersection. And here's this building. Does anybody know what this used to be? Does my beautiful wife have any idea?
When I came through here as a child, used to come over here a lot. They used to be like a rummage store in it, like a secondhand store, whatever you call them.
A rummage.
Yep.
And now here, look at this. I saved the best for last.
Yes.
Who wants a, that's either a Firebird or a TA.
It's Pontiac.
Well, that still means it's a Firebird or a
That's
TA.
all I see.
I'm voting Firebird. Hey, let's look inside.
I am going to fix this up one of these days. Just any day soon. I'm going to get a paint job, get some new tires, And some rims, just little splashy rims. What do you think?
I don't think you're ever going to fix it.
Why? Look at this. There's so much to work with here.
Hey, if it was yours, you probably would.
This needs a car wash. Pull these limbs away, car wash. Let's head back to Harlan. It's 22 miles. Y'all ready to go?